Hey guys, Bongo Boy here with another video. You guys mentioned wanting to watch a full high roller game, and so here it is, here I am. I don't play too many solos, but this is it. This is the one I played last night and I got a couple kills. I'm gonna have some stats up, and these are gonna be the stats of my kit as I kill these horrible mummy spiders and break the pot. This is basically my Rondel Dagger kit from my last couple vids. I haven't died with it just quite yet, but I'm running Arming Sword. I was thinking about doing some Arming Sword gameplay or some Arming Sword footage for the future. And with the normals rework happening, maybe after the normals rework, I'm going to see if I can do a couple blue kits and make some guides on how to play Bard in Norm's gear. I mean, typically Norms is not very good for Bard because Bard is the type of class that needs gear to really start ramping up. But I in the past made a couple videos on normals, and I don't see why I can't do it again why I can't play some Norms again. You see me opening a door to an elevator room, and I just see a bunch of mobs getting trailed off into the side, and I'm just kind of confused here. I'm like, looks like a treacherous lungs barbarian is just being a terrorist in the lobby, but I'm gonna just slowly clear things and go parallel to that group of mobs because I don't really feel like killing all of that. But I'm just trying to be cautious here. Keep in mind, like, you do see me like lament randomly sometimes, and it's because you see that dual swords sign next to the buff bar. That's what happens when you're in combat, and that'll determine things like, for example, veteran instinct, but that just means lament hit a target. It can be sometimes a false alarm because it can hit mobs below you, above you, it can hit mimics, but I think it's a good habit to be had in solos, especially if you are looking for PvP. The downside is your location is broadcasted most of the time. In my particular case, I don't mind at all because I want that. I want someone to find me and fight me. But if you're like ratting or just trying to play for gold, then I probably would not do this. I'd play a little more quiet. Yeah, that torch looked like it was being thrown from up top. I can't really, yeah, in the recording I can see it went through the door in the far reaches, but instead I decided to focus the guy directly behind me. I'm like, who is this? Yeah, I'm kind of sandwiched a little bit here, and look, it's Warbone. I see this guy sometimes, but I don't really know what he's doing. I think he's just trolling a little bit, but I kill him anyways. I don't really care.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, and you see how Lament did not save me there. Scared the fuck out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I hope he learned his lesson. Never hit me while I'm buffing, Christ. Bitch. So in this particular case, I feel like if you have a buckler, if you block a hit when you have an arming sword, you can get 2 hits off pretty freely. And basically when you just need to block like 1 stab, right? And I see a friend here, a barbarian. Oh, there's so many people near me. It's kind of crazy here. I'm just trying to hit him with Lament so I can do what I want with him. If you have enough move speed over someone, you can pretty much dictate when you fight, but I also have to keep in mind he's probably got grappling hook, and it makes me want to play around this door. See, I get 2 free headshots off here. And that's what wins me the fight. Is the fact that he tried to grapple me, and I blocked it. and I just immediately punished him for being too close to me. You have to keep in mind against these types of barbarians, if you play around like really close, you can almost treat it like Judgment Cleric, where they're gonna try and get their skills off before they fight you, and that's kind of a window you can take advantage of if they're not careful with their spacing. Right, in that case, he got too close to me, and so I just fucking swung on him. In the case of Judgment Cleric, if you go around the corner, if they decide that if you know, play a corner and you run at them around the corner as they're walking towards you, usually they're spamming Judgment and they're forced to get the whole thing off while you're swinging at them. And then they also have to use their smite ability, which gives you basically 2 to 3 free hits before, let's say, a Judgment Smite Cleric can, you know, actually start hitting you, which can be the difference between winning and losing. And you see me, I just drop all the rogues like fucking boof shit. For the barbarian stuff, it's just a lot better. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's Timmy baiting. I can't really tell. He has no cape, and he's a PDR fighter. I still have to respect PDR fighters' PDR, even in Squire anyways, just because I'm relatively squishy, and I don't have too much armor pen. I think I have like 12 or 13%. But this guy's walking like he's in Squire. He's like walking pretty far. I mean, I got a couple shots off, and I don't really feel obligated to get into a little mosh pit with all the mobs behind me. So I'm just going to continue ranging him down. And unfortunately, this goblin switches aggro to me. And then I get shot by his crossbow. And he pops disarm, and I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, run at me. Like, just get shot to death. And then suddenly a barbarian comes up from behind me. I'm like, what is this shit? On Axe 2. So another thing you have to be careful of, felling Axe Barb, even in Boof, is very dangerous. When he pulls out the Bardage for some reason and he dies for it. But you can tell I do like quite a bit of damage. I'm thinking headshot damage bonus, you know, in uniques is actually very, very good. Because that Barb kind of dropped. You know, he actually just got 3-tapped, and he's a barbarian. Even if he's in Squire or Boof or whatever, he's got like 170 HP at least. Yeah, but from here, lobby's empty. I just extract. There's not really much else to be said, but yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more suggestions, I am working on the norms video. I am not working on the double crossbow loot video, but if you have any more suggestions at all, if you like this type of video, like maybe some high roller solo commentary, I can go down to crypts maybe and get the 2nd level, do warlord, do some bosses, and, you know, show you my thoughts. Absolutely, I can do that. Just let me know what you think down below. I really appreciate all the support, the feedback, and the ideas.